So what do you think of when you hear the word minimalist? Probably like something like living in the cabin in the woods with like just the bare essentials and nothing else and just like surrounded by nature. Well, that's not what a minimalist is. Stick around to find out what a minimalist actually
I
is.
don't claim to be the creator, but I'm a savior. I take the strange variables of human life and make something out of the crazy quilt.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, I'm Starkling, here with your boy, Jacob
What up,
Dubs.
everyone?
And today we're talking about what it means to be a minimalist. So, when a minimalist is just basically living with what you have and just appreciating what you have right now and adding and giving it value rather than just like getting items just because you want the newest best thing or you want something cool just because it looks cool. But like honestly, everything you buy should have a purpose because like when you just buy junk, you're not really satisfied for one, and for two, you're just buying clutter and it builds up, and so like you can feel brain fog, you feel stressed out, it's not productive because like the way the Chinese explain it is like your house or your place you live in has a certain energy, and when you have clutter, it blocks that energy flow. It's called like feng shui, I believe. Yeah. So it's like a style of your home, and like when it's cleaned, it allows the energy to flow a lot more smoother. Whereas it's cluttered, that's why you get like that negative energy. You get brain fog and stuff because like it's all disorganized, and you're like, well, the problem's there, but you don't like. You're like, oh, I'll just do it the next day, or I'll do it next time, and so you put it off, but it just builds that stress up because you're just delaying it, and so like the problem's there, but you don't work on cleaning it up, and so like
Yes.
getting rid of a lot of your clutter and just detaching from materialistic things in general is good because that way you can let go of what you don't need and then keep what you want to keep. Do you have anything to add, Draco Dubs?
Yeah. If you ever plan on getting anything that's not necessarily super beneficial, like if it's not making you hella money, make sure to budget for it. And if it's very expensive, make sure to definitely budget for it. Like it could be like, for example, for me, I can think of like commission artworks and stuff like that. Like if you're commissioning someone for an artwork, make sure to save up for it. Don't just kind of just spend willy-nilly on it. Make sure you know what payments are coming up in real life before you buy random stuff on the internet, basically. Or even stuff like Amazon, like buying dumb accessories, or like some people buy random shit off Wish. I don't know what Wish is for these days. I don't really use Wish. I think it's a little strange.
Cheap products, pretty much.
Yeah, but like some of them are just cluttered. Like you don't want all that in your house. You want to make sure you have your essentials, what will help you out in life. A lot of the what are they called? You have the liabilities, and you have the
Assets.
The assets. Make sure you have more assets than liabilities, because the more liabilities you have, the less success you're gonna find. Honestly, you want to make sure you're doing your research and you're doing your stocks, all that kind of stuff. Making sure you're getting as many assets as you possibly can.
Also, do stuff that aligns with who you are as a person because, like, your place that you live in general, should reflect who you are as a person. And so, like, when you have a messy room, it's not a good thing because, like, that just shows people that you're messy and maybe you don't want to be messy. So, like, honestly, the rule is if it takes 2 minutes or less, just get it done. Just do it because that way, once you start doing it, it gets a lot easier to just finish it once you started. So,
Once you get that out of the way,
yeah.
you can actually like do things that you want to actually do on the side. Like you come home from work, just get all the other shit out of the way first, get it done, and then you have the rest of the day to just chill out. It's pretty easy.
And plus, also,
and you don't have to think about it, because like if you don't do it, and you come home and your shit's all over the place and you haven't done anything and you're just sitting there, you feel an urgency to get up and do it, and you don't end up relaxing, you end up stressed now.
Yeah, exactly. But it's also like just you want to really align with what your values are and what you're trying to accomplish. Like, really having a messy spot isn't necessarily good, but if you want to have a little bit of creativity, it's shown that having like a disarray on your desk helps with creativity. But You know, if you want to just clean up a mess and just get it done, just get it out of the way, really, and just like live with what you need, give things value and have a purpose in your life rather than just buying random stuff. Well, that's all for you, so stay legendary, stay beautiful. See you on the next adventure.
Look left, look right.